Milano, where the local time is 9:20 a.m. We kindly request you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft is
On est arrivé à Milan.
double
Si dici così, ah. Sei un po' shy.
Molto shy.
Oh, why did I spoke about that? We have a lot of decision to make today. Girl, like, stand strong. Moi aussi, je viens avec toi. Tutti. Ouais, on va sur le train. Où est-ce que tu vas aller, toi? Ah, toi, tu vas sur celui-là, hein? Ok, moi, je vais sur le train. Ok. Basta. Regarde, il veut les caresses, regarde. Regarde, il fait les bisous. Okay, this is the situation. We have a lot of decision to make today. And j'ai la tête dans le cul comme jamais. I feel I could sleep. I kind of want to tell you, but I kind of want to keep the surprise, you know? Like, I don't want to, like, share everything, so when it's finally ready, you're like, oh yeah, I've seen it already. I need, you know, to make it grow on to you. I'm so happy. Tomorrow is the first day of school of Romeo. I'm super excited for him to, like, make friends and start this new life, but it's such a huge chapter. Like, he's grown, you know? Like, he's not my baby anymore. But bear with me. I swear that I'm using this every time I'm doing my makeup now. Okay, I better put my glasses though. This is so good. I love this thing. I never found a lip liner that stayed as this thing is staying on the lips. It's so good. Like, you apply this, you take it off, and then you just need to add like a little kind of lipstick glossy. That's it. Basta, you're done. You don't need to do your liner or anything. So good. This is the tough part. Burning a bit, huh? It's weird when you play it for the first time because you wouldn't expect. New York was intense. Happy I'm back home. Tomorrow I have the day. Neo is going to do this hour of like integration at school, and then he's gonna be back home. And I can enjoy him because the day after I'm going to Paris for a job, literally for a dinner. And then I fly back the day after. So usually I would go to Paris in train. Like, I think I'm the only last person doing that. But as Romeo is starting school and I've been away for New York and stuff like that, I want to be away as small as possible. Like, if I can save an hour more to be at home, you can believe me that I'm gonna do it. So that's why this time I'm gonna fly and I'm gonna literally do like arrive, job. I was supposed to have like a big job today in Paris actually, but I said no. Like, it was supposed to be arriving today in Paris and the job was tomorrow, and I was like, there's no way. Like, I cannot miss the first day of school of my kid. It's impossible. So yeah, you know, I try to make as much best decision that I can, but on the other hand, I also need to pay for the house that we are building. Things are not gonna get paid by themselves. Oh, I wish I was born rich. My God, it's so funny. Like, can you believe some people are born with like those big house? They don't need to work for it. It's difficult to find the balance between like being at home with the kids and doing all of this stuff. I'm trying to get there. I think that I'm getting better at it, and I think that I'm gonna improve every day. And I also think that there is no like a rule, you know. It's like every day you have to figure it out. There's not like a rule that works for everyone, no? I have to say that motherhood is the best thing ever, and it challenged me like on every level. Like, it really made me reconsider so many stuff. Like, the fact that I'm living on the lake is because of my kids. Like, at some point being in the city, I was like, okay, I don't want my kids to grow like this. I want them to be able to enjoy the nature Like now Romeo is in the garden playing with Charlotte, like, and Lupo. Motherhood really challenged like everything I thought I knew about everything, about myself, about what I wanted in life, about basically everything, my relationships, but for the best, I have to say. For the best. It puts everything into perspective and it makes the thing worth it being worthy. And the things that are like superficial or that are not essential to your happiness, they disappear. The only thing that I'm missing, if I have to be really honest, but you're probably gonna notice it watching my vlog, is that I'm pretty lonely. I don't have many friends. All my best friends are abroad. No one is living here. Or I have some friends here, but you know, they all have like their kids and blah blah blah. And I don't think it's the same, like the, you know, your best friends you grew up with. It's a relationship that it's hard to build. Like you have it, and then when you become adult, you can have like affinities and you find new friends and new relationship that I love and I adore, but it's not the same feeling of like you can just stay in silence for like 3 hours and it's okay and you just feel good, you know. Like I feel like when you get older, the friendship are more about like your passions and your interests, and probably also because now I have, you know, I have a busy life with my kids and everything. I don't have so much time that I can give to my friendships, and so I never got on that level that I can just like, you know, stay silent with my best friend as with the one that I grew up with. So I miss that. I miss that in my life. I feel like that's the only thing that is, if I have to, you know, look at the things that I could or I wish would be better, it's surely this aspect of my life. Because it's basically, it has been like work and family for the past years, you know. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna get in a point in my life in which I will, you know, take the time and to be closer to the people that I love outside of my very petit noyau familial, so outside of like Ricardo the kids and the, you know, our parents. Sometimes I see like videos, you know, like you have the videos online with like best friends like joking, and I'm like, oh my god, I miss that. I miss it. I miss it very much. As soon as the house is gonna be ready, I want them to come. I want to have moments with my friends, you know. See my mother at some point. You know, I haven't seen my mother in, I think the last time I saw her was 2017. So I figured that this year I want to solve this situation. Like, solve the situation is a big word, but I want to make it better. Like, I want to be able to see her, hug her. I want to introduce her, my husband, my kids. She was not at my wedding. She was not at anything, you know. So I want to heal that part of my life too. Now we are talking sometimes 2 times, so it's way better. But I feel like I need to face it. Like I need to see her. Okay, I'm not gonna speak about that, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Don't wait. Oh, why did I spoke about that? I don't even know why it came into my mind. Usually I'm so good at like hiding it under the covers that anything that can remind me this, I'm just like avoiding it. So yeah, let's continue that for now because this makeup cannot cry. Alors, oh, I feel like I've been touched by God. Oh! Can you see the difference between this and this? Like, even the volume is insane. The way you brush your hair is literally, it makes everything. Everything. Also, you know what I realized? That I'm literally not trying to glow up in any way. So I was looking at me at the show because I started to do a bit of the editing of the vlog in the plane. But when I was looking at it, I was like, girl, why you don't make yourself a bit better? Like, I'm the only one with fucking glasses at the shows. That I love wearing glasses, but like you're at the show, like put contact lens, like do something, you know? I look at myself and I'm sitting like this while everyone is standing up. Like I need to work again on that confidence. Like I need to glow up a bit. Like I was looking at the video and I was like, my god, I'm so ugly. Can you hear Romeo? Romeo! That self-confidence that I used to have. I feel like postpartum really like mess up with your self-confidence and the way you look at yourself and feel about yourself. And I can see it, like I was looking at the video and I was like, girl, like stand strong, like take space. I'm like this. I want to be like this. And dove sei? Lupo. Oh la la. I still cannot believe that this is gonna be our home. And I love that yesterday it was rainy and bad and now it's sunny. We are having a glass of wine and Ricardo is checking the list of everything that we need for Romeo going to school.
It's already so complicated.
Yeah, there is a crazy list.
Also, it's so nice.
I'm like super emotional of him going to school, and I have to say that I have lots of anxiety. Anyway, I have a little glass of wine, my husband for myself. I'm super happy, and also it's the first day that we have the sun and that we are living on the lake. Like from living in Milan or Paris, being always in the city like this, what you see now is gonna be what we see every single day. Sei un po' shy.
Molto shy.
Yesterday I showed the vlog to Ricardo and he was telling me that it's super cute, that he loved it and everything, and then he was telling me like, oh my god, it's so weird because we have been so private for so long and now you have this vlog that is at home, super intimate, like a real life things, no? Not the things that I've been posting or we've been posting on Instagram that is mostly work, but like the true life, no? The real life, like at home.
Your salad arrived.
Ah,
Ci divido
grazie.
gentilmente la Caesar salad
Grazie.
e gli gnocchi.
Grazie mille.
Ah,
It's gonna be very hard for me to get comfortable in sharing,
I know.
but we will do.
But anyway, you are gonna be okay because the next few days I'm gonna be away, so I'm not gonna share you, amore.
Exactly. It's gonna be easier. No, that's not true. Not at all. Guys, buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Lupino d'amore. Here, this is like the bedroom. So when the kids are gonna be nap here after lunch, this is just, we put it here, but it's not supposed to be there. Here we have the little bathroom. Okay, here too we have a window. Every time I get into the boat, I need to open the window so air is passing by. This is like a little home on the water. Ciao, Lupino. Here you have a little kitchenette with everything you need. And that's it. I'm gonna open the window. And so here is such a dream. Oh yeah! Si dice così, hein? Quelle couleur tu veux mettre sur ta peinture? Le bleu?
Non,
Le violet?
non, le
Waouh, ma quelle belle, quelle œuvre d'art. Lequel tu veux maintenant, mon cœur? Le noir. On met le noir. Oui. Ok, t'es prêt? C'est parti. Okay, I might be biased because I'm the mom, but I truly believe that this first art piece is so beautiful. I love it. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere in the future home. I really think that it's really pretty. Bon, maybe I'm biased.